In this session, I'm going to introduce a function called range function. Range function creates a sequence of numbers starting from 0 to the n minus 1 number, incremented one by one. It doesn't include high range number. Here is an example. For x in range, for example, 9. So it doesn't include number 9, but it starts from 0, so it should include 9 numbers. And then run the code, and you see the output 0, incremented 1 by 1 till 8. We can define limits for range function, for example, starting from 0, 0 to 8, and the step length 2. You can change it to anything. So it starts from 1, ends at 7, and incremented 2 by 2 in this specific example. In another example, I'd like to use range to call a list element. Here I have a list, and I make a for loop. I in range, and I want to define the length of the list as the length of the range. So I put len. You should remember len function is used to define length of the list. And then print out, let's say sequence number of plus stri. So we define the sequence number of I plus, and it returns animals I. So when I run the code, you see, for example, it says the sequence number of 0 returns kangaroo, and so on for the rest of the elements. Next session, I'll work on nested for loops and pass statements. Thank you.